Well, hello there, this is Mad Dog Wolfers again. Still working on my cargo pod here. Welcome to my world. Still a beautiful, lovely day. I had a look at the settings. Apparently the tool shaker switched off, which I never did like that anyway. It must be a new mechanic they've added into every single world that you load up. As soon as the weapons start firing, everything shakes. Oh well. Added in. Not really much I can do about it currently. Let's crack on. And as you can see, I've brought out build 1. Corny name really, isn't it? Let's try and do this. I'm hoping in the next update... Oh god, I just clobbered it. You nutmeg. What? I really didn't ask you. No, all underside welders are still there, so that's good. I swear I am dropping in height. The other one wants to go upward, and this one appears to want to go downward. How odd is that, eh? Oh, now I'm going upward. Oh, this game has become really, really confusing now. Why it's doing that, I have no idea. Taking its time on the old hand welder, so I thought I'd bring the old build 1. If any blocks don't actually get completely finished, once I get it operational and reconnected up to Skydancer, I can take it over there and lock it in position. Although I'd have to... Oh, hang on, if I make a couple of connections over here, connect it up to the Skydancer, then... Yeah, come to plan. Then once it's connected onto the station, any stuff that needs to be repaired, it will basically come and repair it. Oh, that was close. I'm going to have to do the inside by hand, though. That's going to be a bit of a nightmare, but hey. Oh. Colour schemes. Alright. That's the way I planned it. That can go up higher. Turn that off so I don't weld myself. Oh, gold. Lag spike. This should look beautiful. That was one of my own designs as I built it. Built that so long ago to start building up my base, and then I found the nanite control facility. Although to be fair on it, it did last me a heck of a long time. Just running build 1. It was good for doing flat surfaces and working along the roofs and stuff like that. I did build that little drone on the inside of my rover repair bay, which I've kind of got stuck. It just doesn't want to move at the minute. As soon as I got that, get that back operational, I want to get it back out of the way and figure out what I've done wrong with the actual wheels. I could build a small little drone I could run around in there, sort of set it up in the roof somewhere. Right, that's the roof of that done. Right. Jump back up into the build 1. I could remote control it, but turrets are all doing their work. Around. Hopefully I ain't gone too far down. Right, that's fine. Let's go the wrong way every time. Look at the speed of that, huh? Well, the good thing about it is, once you place it down, you don't actually need steel. It actually puts it into positions. Oh. Oh, nope, come back here. Just got to be careful of my other landing gear. As you can see, it's a tiny bit close. Because these single blocks only need one piece of steel to do it. But these underside welders are working really, really well. Oh God. Oh God. Did I just power down slightly? I think I might have, without even realising. Either that or it dropped slightly. But you can see it's got quite a bit of range with the old welders. I think we're going to have to try and get in with the front welder to get that bit done, and that's going to be a bit of an awkward one to get done. But I'm always up for a challenge. I will get this pod done. Apparently the atmospheric thrusters now have a bit of a bobble to it. It's a bit of an oddity, but I can live with it. Oh, that way. So I do believe this is get done. Turn the underside welders off. On the smack something. Now we're going to see the difference between the underside welders and the front welder. As you can see, it takes a while. Is it even welding anything? But this one's got a lot more range in front of it. Alright, I see what it's doing. It's welding a whole load at the same time. Apparently I'm going up. Yep, apparently this must be a way new mechanic because my ships never used to go upward by themselves. Something I figured out last episode. For some reason, atmospheric ships are now flying up. Yeah, here we go. Look at that. Once we get past all of the welding section, it then just sort of pops as it does it. Awesome sound effect. I'm going to turn the UI off so you don't have to see that whilst I'm welding. I really do miss my old skybox. I really do. It was a nice one. Especially with that big old planet up in the sky. But until they sort that out, there's not really much I can do. It's kind of annoying, I agree. The skybox is now suddenly got nerfed. What the heck? What can you do about it? Not really much, to be honest. Hey, here we go. This has got one heck of a wide hitbox. Just gotta be careful not to hit Wolf. He's gonna be close. This has got to be really a new game mechanic now. As you saw in the close-up of the front of my ship, I've actually got a sensor there to tell my welders, well, my front welder to turn off if I get too close. The underside welders just don't seem to turn on. I don't know why. Whenever I jump out of the cockpit, but hey, I'm not going to complain about it because I never go underneath there unless I need to. Looks like they don't have the mechanic of turning it on and off. Apparently I'm getting some altitude there, which I shouldn't be. Unless I turn off my inertial dampeners, that way I should just sit there. These are beautiful thrusters. Yeah, I'll just... Where's my ship? There it is. This way I can spectate it through everything. And have a humongous load spike as everything now catches up. I know one of my battery packs are actually on show there, but as you can see, all done. I tried to make this in a special way. Cool, efficient, and does the job. They're cool little ones there. They're from the Hoverbike mod. I'm quite surprised they're actually all piped up correctly. It may look an oddity, but it still works. That's the good thing about it. Turn the UI back on now. Right, so that's now done. Move you out of the way. The ground. Don't need to have you on. Right, okay. Certain mods have not been updated, so doesn't matter though, because they haven't been updated. Because the one good thing about this is that you can have all your mods set up a lot more efficiently now, instead of being all over the place. Right, so the back end will not be open. What I'm going to do is possibly the power cells might be underneath everything, in a small special layer underneath. That's why it's going to be a little bit longer, or have a lot more depth to it, as I say. As I should have said. That way. Right. And this is where the fun is actually going to begin, at this front end. Because I don't know how I'm actually going to do this next section. I want to have... actually, if I have an interior wall system... Okay, I've never been a great fan of that interior wall. It always looked odd to me. So if I just stick with the just jump in here. So if I go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, 10 on the inside. Should have the cargo at the back, and you have to go through the crew quarter to get to the front. Cargo at the rear, crew quarter at the front. Actually, that could be a good way of doing this. So, I'm going to get myself a cargo container. A couple of them. Because there's going to be quite a hefty hauler. I didn't know the NASA mod had a large cargo container in it. Oh, that doesn't work, so... Let's go for one of the Cocats containers, gotta love those things. Right, let's see which one I'm going to go for. That's going to fit lots and lots and lots of resources in it. But it's going to be one of those that are actually going to be sat right on each other. If I have that one, interior plate, of course. Need to turn that on. Need to put all my resources out. So I can get this all done. So I'm going to do that one. So if I go like that. Unless I split them up. Instead of having 2 or 3 stacks. I wonder if this will fit the third one in there. It will. I'll bugger this then. Go up like that. And actually, that looks good. Screw that one. That can stay like that, so yeah. That was pretty good like this. And then what I'll have is off these. I have that other one. Actually, if I have that pointing there, and one off there, then I can have piping going out to defensive turrets on the side. Ah, see? The plan comes together. I could, I suppose, use my welding ship. I've got to think about the outside now. Right, so if I go 6... No, that don't work for that, so what I'll do is I'll have a couple of pipings. No, it's not, because that's going to be against the rear of the thing, isn't it? Yeah, okay. No, it's just going to be the sides that are going to have defensive turrets. I might just be able to get away with pointing up, a couple pointing above and a couple pointing down below. That might work. And if I go back into here, my medic. If I go like that, what I could do is also retrofit this cargo pod when I build up my big mining ship, is have a whole load of collectors underneath, and what they'll do is when I come back in I'll drop, or I don't know, they say it's quicker on the old collectors, but I don't know whether it is or not. If I go, alright, so if I go like that, if I go up the wall like that, I was going to go with half an hour long videos, but now I've just realised that 45 minutes might actually be the best bet. I don't seem to get much done in half an hour. There's that. I could have gone in through the door. I thought, what the heck? If I go, I can hardly see now. I'm so used to having it all set up in my hotbar now. It's unbelievable. Like that. Flip that around like that. Flip that around like that. Got to keep everything looking nice. Like that. And if I have this area, just basically, if I had the cargo area blocked off, that might actually be a better bet. So that goes. If that goes like that, that might actually be a better bet on this one. Go this way. Go opposite of that. The overhang, so then when I do get the window set up, actually that might be a bit too far. I think there should do, and the rest of the forward section can be actually for a little bit further on that. Bring it to about there. So you got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that seems a lot better actually. The rear end of this is going to be completely covered, so that it's not going to have any visible openings. This back end is going to be armoured up. there, that was 1, 2, 3. So, 2, 3. Yeah. 2, 3. Not up there, you mop it. No. Ah, turn the jetpack on and off then. Yep. This way it keeps it pretty equal. I'm going to flip that around like that. This rear end's, you're not going to be able to see him in here anyway, so. Oh. Major league lag spike there. Let's get these corner pieces in then. Top section will carry on round. I might shorten that section so that all goes into sort of like a walkway or something that sort of slopes up either way. And this will be the main entrance in and out, either when it's on the ground or when it's up in cargo ship mode. One, 2, 3. Oops. I think I'd kind of done that bit wrong actually. Oh god. It looks like the angles on this are a little bit off. Just need some room in it. That's the corner pillar. Right, then we go like that. Around like that. Like that, like that, and then like that, yeah. Yeah, that looks better. Looks exactly the way it should have done the first time around. Right, okay. Another major league lag spike. Get back into here. Huh, they're locked. Keep that on me, but what I'm going to do actually is go down to the cargo. Seems to disappear every now and again for some reason. I like it when I have to bend this thing around. I've got my nose up. Can't see from that end. There we go. The amount of times I've smashed off my welder on the front of my ship, it's unbelievable. Okay, so down. Should hopefully be building up some of the containers in there as well. I hope. Oops, left off the corners up the front there. Oopsie. As you can see, the sun is on its downward arc now. Still got to put lights across here. I might actually take off those side facing cargo containers. And put that as a system for when I get me a room up and running. So that'll be in there. Because I've just had them pointing outwards and I've just welded up a whole load of steel plate in front of me. Oh well. I think that might wrap this up on this episode. I know it doesn't look like I've done much, but it's coming along nicely. The cargo area is now being done. The look of it on the inside is looking okay. I've just got to figure out the dimensions of the actual crew quarter. And once I got that, I might actually make it into a 2-man crew quarter. Nah, have the amenities on one side, the bed on the other, and then whatever else I need to put in there. But I think that will do for today. Quite a bit was done in my eyes personally, even though it did take a little bit longer to set up everything and clobbering everything. So that is it for this episode. I shall see you out there, and next time out it will be working a lot more on this ship and get it operational. Right, see you all out there. Toodly pipski. Bye bye.